viewers, this is Liu View channel. My name is Martin. I hope you have a great day. Today we will make a dish called boiling pork. This is a very popular dish in China. Its Chinese name called 水煮肉片. And the main ingredient we need 7 leaves of bok choy and 1 carrots and half piece of cucumber. Those bok choy and the cucumber is from Old Plank Farm. They have very fresh dish there. And we also need the bean sprouts. We also need a piece of pork. The pork I just sawed. So we use those main ingredients to a piece of pork and those main ingredients to cook this dish. We cut the cucumber first. We can cut it to this. This cucumber is very fresh, so I have the leaf on. So I cut like this to half, so it'll be like this. You also can cut like short like this. Either it's okay. Okay, cucumber put in the pot. Okay, we cut the carrots. Cut this off. We peel these carrots because the carrots it's not very fresh. So we cut like this. Here we cut like this. So it'll be like this. Bok choy. This time we cut it off. We already wash it. We just cut this root off. We cut it properly. This long, this long. Okay, we cut some ginger. We don't need a lot of ginger, we just probably need 1 teaspoon of ginger. Okay, we cut some pork. The pork we cut it like this. This pork we cut, this fiber is this we cut against the fiber. So now we cut it like this. So be like this. Just this wide, not too this wide. is the meat we cut. Now this meat we need to process it. This is the salt. The salt. This is salt. We add some salt, not too much, pinch of salt to the meat. This is a cooking wine. Cooking wine. Any cooking wine is okay. Cooking wine. We just add probably I think a half teaspoon of the cooking wine. This is a black pepper. We add a pinch of black pepper to it. Not too much. Now mix it. This is potato starch. We add 1 teaspoon potato starch to it. Add 1 teaspoon potato starch to the meat. Okay, now we mix it. This is a vegetable oil. We also add 1 teaspoon vegetable oil to it. After mix well, we use a plastic wrap to seal it and put it there. Put it in the room temperature until we use it later. Just like that. Turn on the stove and medium fire. Add the washed green pepper and the chili pepper into the pot. To fry it and let it dry up and easy for us to blend, to cut it to small pieces. Usually they use the oil to fry it and they use the knife then to chop it. So I don't want to do that. I'm thinking our dish is too oil, so I just a dry fry, not use oil to fry it. Okay, I think it's all done. Don't burn the pepper. Just dry it, don't let it have smoke. And if you fail to have smoke, then don't do it and dump this into the bowl. This is dried peppercorn and the chili pepper. We add it to the blender. If you don't have blender, you can use the knife to chop it. Either is okay. I just have a blender, so I just use the blender to do it. Okay, just you put it, add it to the blender, and then shut the lid and blend it. Okay. So now you can see they become this. Become not pounder, just become small pieces. That's the way we use later.
Small pieces.
Add nearly half pot of the water to the wok and turn on the stove and high fire and just heat the water till water is boiling. Cover it and heat the water is boiling. So the water is boiling. We add some salt, probably 1 teaspoon salt to the boiling water. This is the bok choy carrots. We added to the hot water, boiling water to cook it. Don't cover the lid, just let it cool. Can we try the carrots? Is it cooked or not? Carrots cooked. And try the chopped bok choy. Also cooked. This is bean sprouts, kind of bean sprouts. We add to it. And then add it to and for 10 seconds, then turn off the stove and drain the water. And drain the water and put those cooked veggies. You don't need to drain very clean, just don't have and add it to the pot. The pot I already have cut the cucumber. Okay, we just leave it here for later use. So the veggie already cooked. Okay, we turn on the stove. Pepper. When the pot is hot, we add 2 tablespoons vegetable oil to it. Rinse the pot. When oil is hot, we add ginger to it. When the ginger release good smell, we add, I think, 1 teaspoon of chili, 1 teaspoon of chili sauce to it. This kind of 1 spoon Sichuan chili sauce. We fry it. Now we turn the fire to the medium fire. When the chili sauce smell all release out and the oil become red color from the pepper, we add 4 cups cold tap water to it. Okay. And turn the fire to the high fire. We cover it until it's boiling. Okay, it's boiling. We add, I think we add 1 teaspoon of salt to it to see. Let me try it. So 1 teaspoon of salt. This is the soy sauce. We add 1 tablespoon soy sauce to it. This is a chicken flavor-based, soup-based mixture. We add a pinch to it, not too much. Okay, now we try the flavor. So it's good. Now we add the meat to it. To cook it. Add meat. Try to let the meat to unfold it, so easy for it cooked. Try to make the meat separate and cook. Make sure no meat stick to each other together. Okay. Now we cover the pot and cook the meat I think probably for 10 to 15 minutes. Then we check it. So while the meat is cooking, don't forget to stir it to make sure then cover it to let meat cook. Okay, we open the pot to check the meat to see if the meat is cooked or not. The meat is cooked. It's good. Meat is cooked. I take off the stove. Remove the lid. And add this pork to the veggies, the soup and the pork all together. Now we blender the Sichuan peppercorn, the 1 tablespoon Sichuan peppercorn and the 4 chili peppers. With blended, we add it on the top. Okay, we move it to side. This is a plate. We turn off the stove and high fire. When the pot is hot, we add a quarter cup of vegetable oil to it, a quarter cup. And heat the oil. We can add a piece of chili pepper to the oil to see when the oil starts frying, then be done. This part, be very careful, don't burn by the oil, sweet. You watch the oil, and when the oil is hot, we turn off the stove. And careful, we put this hot oil on the top of the slowly on the top of the blended Sichuan peppercorn and chili pepper. If you have fried scallion, you can or cilantro, you can on the top of it. If you don't have it, it's okay. So this dish is done. This is how the boiling pork look like. The pork boil look like. I hope you like it.